and I'm over here acting as a zombie, and there's like people just walking right by us, and it was just so like ridiculous, but so fun and like really, really awesome.
If you're a student at Howard University, you may have heard of Models of the Mecca or HU Elite Models, or more recently, Genesis and Infinity Models. There's one thing that all of these organizations have in common, and that's that they all have to deal with modeling.
I got into modeling by joining a modeling organization on campus, and modeling was something that like deep down I sort of always wanted to do. Like I would always like walk through the hallways at school, you know, strutting.
As these organizations release content and do shows, consumers of these shows and shoots often see the models walk the runway and pose and don't consider beyond that, beyond the runway. What are all the moving parts that work together so that you can see the beautiful final product that you see?
Tracy is a member of Models of the Mecca and is here to give some insight on his job as a stylist.
My job as a stylist, it never really ends because even like seconds before the runway, it's always like tweaks or like final touches to make.
And he shares his experiences as a member of the Behind the Runway crew.
People feel as though our jobs are easy, and it's not, and honestly they look at us as less than like models because we're not the faces of the show.
And all of the different modeling-based organizations around campus, there's so many different creative departments, like makeup, creative direction, graphic design, styling, design, photography, videography, and so many more. And for an outsider looking in, it can be easy to believe that because of all of these people, there's a lot of riffraff. But Juan, a model from Models of the Mecca, has a different experience.
What I enjoy the most about any type of creative endeavor, especially when it's with other people, is the community that it builds. You know, like I remember in our photo shoots that we'll have, it'll be a group of maybe like 7, 8, 10 individuals. We'll be working on something for a whole week, and we became extremely close like, at the end of that week. And it just goes to show just like how creativity plus passion plus like all these people, you know, we're all together here. Beautiful things can come out of that, and that's honestly my favorite thing about the whole process.
I asked Juan and Tracy what's one thing they wish more people knew about the world of modeling.
I wish people knew that it wasn't easy. It's not easy to be a stylist or a model because it's honestly hard work that you have to put in. And I think a lot of people look at fashion design majors or like stylists as like less than because they're not putting in the hard work of like practicing the walk and practicing to learn how to wear heels. It's just, we do equal work, and I just feel like we just need the recognition, honestly.
I wish more people knew in terms of the world of modeling that at the same time, like people can be cutthroat, people can be like rude and mean and nasty. There are also so many other people in it that are just here to have fun. I'm gonna be honest, I mean, I had that same, you know, sort of presumption before I went into it too, thinking that, oh my God, like, what am I getting myself into? But I didn't realize I was joining a family and that we were all there just to uplift each other and have fun at the end of the day, and it was a really good experience.
So that's just some of what goes on beyond the runway. The modeling world is a creative space for people both including and outside of models. There's so much more that goes into the final product than what you see, and that's what a lot of people tend to miss or forget. So are y'all interested in some of these modeling orgs? Because I think I am.